Hello folks, today we are smoking chicken and hot dogs. Chicken leg quarters and hot dogs. Let's turn the smoker on. We'll set it to, well, let's set the temp. We'll set it to 110 degrees. Time, 3 hours. I'll adjust it before that. I got the smoker here all set up. I'm gonna put the chicken. There we go. I'm putting the chicken on this shelf right here. What I did is I took chicken leg quarters and rubbed them with yellow mustard, and then I put my chicken rub on them. I took the skin off and trimmed up the fat, but then I rubbed them with yellow mustard as a binder, and then I'm putting them right here. I'm putting the outside up on both of them. Last time I had put them, I left the skin on and didn't put them all the right side up. So this time we're smoking 8 hot dogs along with it. There you go. Okay, what I did is put the hot dogs in the bag with the chicken after I rubbed the chicken with the yellow mustard and put the seasoning on it. And then as I moved them around, some of the seasoning and yellow mustard ended up on the hot dogs. But I'm gonna try these smoked hot dogs. I'll bring you back in a little later. We're gonna let them dry for an hour or two. Depends on when the hot dogs get dry to the touch. But I'll bring you back in and we'll show you every step as we go. Right now, I'm closing up the smoker. It's set at 110 for 2 hours and 56 minutes, but it's only 32 degrees inside. And I got the damper wide open so it doesn't heat up too much. It just basically dries it out on the outside, because in order for the smoke to adhere to the sausage, or the chicken, you need it kind of tacky or dry to the touch. Well guys, here we go. It's been an hour and a half. It's 95 degrees inside. I'm gonna open her up and we're gonna check. Oh yeah, the hot dogs are definitely dry to touch, so is the chicken. Chicken's got a little bit of a moist spot, but that's okay. Start adding smoke to this. So we'll bring you back in as we're smoking them. Okay, this is what I'm using to smoke with. It's a good blend. Here's the pellets right here. And what I'm going to do, okay, I got these pellets here. I'm pouring a little water on them. Closing the damper about 3/4 of the way, and I'm adjusting the temperature. Set the temperature. I'm going to set it to 125 for an hour, and we'll go from there. The damper is closed about 2/3 of the way, actually. So let's open it just a little for smoke purposes. And we'll smoke that for the temperature will come up. But for an hour, I got it set for an hour and 24 minutes. But for an hour, we'll smoke it, and then I'll bring you back in, show you what we got, and we'll bring the temperature up more till everything reaches temperature. Well, folks, it has been about 30 minutes, and it's smoking pretty good. We got the temperature up to 126, and it's set on 125. Temp. We're going to go up to 135. 140. We'll go up to 140 for the next hour, and then we'll, because we got to get it up to 165, and I can only smoke it for 3 hours because I have to go to work. I got called into work. So, yeah, it's a little bit smoky here. That's okay though. Well, she's smoking real good now. We got it up to 136 degrees, and she's smoking. We'll let that smoke till that dies down, and then we'll check the meat. But we'll turn the temperature up again here in about 30 to 45 minutes. Alright folks, it's died down a little bit. Ah shit, my smoker popped open. No wonder it was smoking so much. Get that cleared out of there. There's my hot dogs. And chicken is, yeah, it's going good. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna just close the damper. It was there. I'm gonna close it there to about 3/4 closed, maybe a little more. And it's up to 172 inside, so let's see this. Set temperature. It's set at 140, but this smoker gets a little warmer. So, set at 140, it got up to 172. That's because I didn't have the pellet tray in there when I dumped the pellets in. Okay, I'm dumping another tray of pellets in there. There we go. This time I have the pellet tray in, and it's cooled off to 168. 21 minutes. I'm gonna 163 right now. Set time. I'm gonna add an hour, and set temperature. I'm gonna set it at 150. We'll see how it goes here. I'll get my meat probe out, put it in the chicken here in a minute. Bring you back in when I'm doing that. Okay, there we go. We got that set at 165. It's 68 degrees Fahrenheit in my house. Dang it. Okay, I got the thermometer meat probe stuck in the chicken thigh there. There we go. It's reading 126, and it's there we go. 165 is where it's set. It's reading 126. So we have the smoker set for another hour and 17 minutes at, it's 148 degrees right now. we'll give it a half hour and then we'll take it up to 170. Well, the smoke is going, but it's up to 151 inside temperature, and this is at 187, and I gotta leave for work here in about 10 minutes, so we may just set that timer. 187 degrees inside. That's another 16 minutes. That's when I gotta leave for work, so it depends on what the inside temperature is when I gotta leave. It depends on what the inside temperature is when I gotta leave, but I may just set the timer for another hour or half hour, depending on how much it goes up in the next 15 minutes, and then let it smoke and it'll automatically shut off. So if that happens, then I'll take it out of the smoker when I get home. Otherwise, if I take it out before I go, then I have to finish it in the oven, which is not a bad thing. It's got the smoke flavor now. So I'll check back in here about the time I have to leave and tell you what I'm going to do. Well, folks, I ran out of time and I'm headed to work. It was at 1:53 when I left the house. I set it for 3/4 of an hour, 45 minutes, and then I turned the temperature up by 5 degrees. My brother will be there in about a half hour, and he'll check on it, and he'll wait until it gets up to 165 inside, and then he'll take it out, put it in the refrigerator, the hot dogs and the chicken. So it'll be fully smoked, ready to eat when I get home. Guess I'm having a hot dog and a chicken leg for supper. That ought to be pretty good. So, well, thanks for watching. I'll bring you back in when I get home and show you what it turned out like, show you the smoke ring in the hot dog. Show you the smoke ring in the hot dog and everything, and then I'll let you know how it tastes. Well, folks, I'm home from work, and I got my hot dogs. My brother had taken them out and put them in the fridge for me, but I'll turn you around and show you what they look like. When you smoke with the pellets in the master-built smoker that is supposed to use wood chips, everything turns out really dark, but I'm going to try smoking them next time with wood chips like I did the first time. They have a good strong smoke flavor. It's just a little bit on the dark side. But I'll cut them open here and show you what they look like. Okay, here we go. We're gonna cut this hot dog at an angle. There's the hot dog. You can see that smoke ring in there just a little bit. But boy, do they have a good flavor. Oh God, the smoke flavor goes all the way through the hot dog. It's really good. Now, we got the chicken thigh leg quarter. I'm gonna cut it out here. I'll cut a piece out. There we go. We got good smells smoky. Oh my goodness. That's really good. Cut that leg right off of there. The marinade, you can see some of the marinade in there, but it was smoked to 165. It's plenty juicy. Wow, that's really good. Rubbed it down with yellow mustard, smoked chicken rub on it. I'll put the recipe in the description of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all try making some of this smoked chicken or some smoked hot dogs. Those are just bar-ass hot dogs. So, thanks for watching. Live life to the fullest.